from you, I'm happier than ever.
When I was younger, love was pretty simple. It was a kiss from my father, going down the slide for the first time, or looking into my mother's eyes. But as I got older, love became more complicated than I ever could have imagined. And those days of slides and kisses became a distant memory. After all, that's what growing up does, right? It makes you forget what love feels like.
Levels are infinity and beyond. Sipping on that lemon, ayy, I need a Beyonce. Can't see straight, these shades of Celine Dion. Sucks, you can't gas me up. Shout out to Elon Musk. Yeah, I got a sold out show. Crowd wild out, but don't matter cause you not front row. I've been looking for a keeper. Listen to the speaker. If you fit description, hit me on my beat at that 911.
Need some time. Please make my life. You know I'll answer the call. Need some time. Please make my life. Call me sometime. Call me sometime. Sharp. Woke up in the burbs with the birds. Where you used to come and get me with the swerve. These days you gotta find time, even the night light. Work line, out night. 5-car garage, full tank of the gas, but that don't mean nothing. Without you, shotgun in the passenger. I'm the loneliest man alive, but I keep on dancing to throw him off. I'm gonna run out of moves, cause I can groove to the blues. If you know any DJs, tell them to call me at 911. I can't even lie, I've been lonely as fuck. I can't even lie, I've been lonely as fuck. I can't even lie, I've been lonely as fuck. I can't even lie, I've been lonely. They say the loudest in the room is weak, that's what they assume, but I disagree. I say the loudest in the room is probably the loneliest one in the room. Attention seeker, public speaker, oh my god, that boy there is so fucking lonely. Writing songs about these people who do not exist, he's such a fucking phony. One thing I know is that I want to win so bad, but I'm not Chicago. Heart is low, it's real low, it's so low, you can't lift me up, I'm like a lotto. From the start it's been real dark, it's been so dark, I guess that you could call it chalkboard. I'm playing like Hasbro, I'm really sorry, call me Auto. Crashed a McLaren, bought me a Tesla, I know you sick of me talking about cars, but what the fuck else do you want from me? That is the only thing keeping me company. Purchase things till I'm annoyed, these items just filling the void. Been feeling it for so long, I don't even know if it's shit I enjoy.
Life wasn't always this way. Honestly, the moment I began high school, I understood that I could never go back to the days when I was just a kid. The days when nothing really mattered in the world. That part of me would be forever gone. Because of this realization, I cried more in 9th grade than I had ever cried in my entire life. But this was only when I was alone. It felt good to know there was a part of me that nobody else knew about. That I wasn't just the girl who was always smiling. Of course, there were still some good moments, and all of them had one thing in common: music. Music was the one thing that made my life worth living. The song itself didn't matter. It was more about the way it made me feel.
What's that? Oh, damn it, baby, you back. Yeah. Heard you got a boyfriend. That's cool, girl. Where is he at? Yeah, taking my heart right. Don't leave. It's my fault. Don't leave. It's my fault. What the matter with your hair? Smoking out the window. Must have spent 45,000 up in Tiffany's. Oh no. Got a badass kids running around my. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. That you feel like summer. If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, get the sun in the morning, babe. Nothing in the morning. I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. Put your hands to the constellations. The way you look should be a sin. You my sensation. I know I'm I love you, baby. And if it's cold outside, I need it, baby. You wanna know?
No matter where I went, music always came with me, and it made me feel better, a few minutes of pure joy. It was on one of these occasions that I first noticed the sky. Of course, the sky had always been there, but it was at that moment on the roof of my garage I realized just how big the world is and just how small I am. The sky was vast and terrifying and immense, and the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. There, on the roof, I realized that if something as wonderful as the sky could exist in the same world as I did, then maybe my life wasn't meaningless after all. Tenth grade was when I first discovered a love I had never encountered before. Love emerged to me as a symphony of emotions, painting my world with hues of passion and tenderness. In its embrace, I discovered the depths of vulnerability as barriers crumbled and truth blossomed. Love held the power to illuminate the darkest corners of my existence, infusing each moment with radiant hope and possibility. The world around me transformed into a tapestry of enchantment. Ordinary moments became extraordinary. Each second became more precious than the last. Love made me feel beautiful and perfect and special and worthy. I had waited all of my life for a love like this, and it was everything I had ever dreamed of. The books I had read and the films I had watched could not compare to what I felt. A feeling so beautiful, it was nearly impossible to describe. Trust me when I say that falling in love is the most beautiful thing that can happen to a person. When it got really bad, I would go outside and lay down in the middle of the street. I didn't really want to kill myself anymore, but being alive is exhausting. Laying there in the street, Staring up into the beauty of the heavens, I could turn off the chaos in my mind. The pressures of life suddenly seemed insignificant, and I forgot about them, even for a few moments. When I couldn't lay in the street, I would write. Writing gave me a way to take the chaos inside of me and release it out into the world.
And I zoom right on past my balance. Any in my hand, I ain't got no time to solve them. Listen, please approach your early 20s with some caution. GPS my way back to myself, I thought I lost it. Got 100 miles before I crack another smile. Oh, I ain't in denial, I know this is just a child. Oh, everything is fine, I know it's gonna take some time. Oh, yeah, nigga, I'll be good, like I said I would. I get by, yeah, with my baby by my side, oh, yeah, you be there.
It was through my writing that I found myself. And when you realize you can find yourself, you also begin to understand that you can exist on your own. You know that feeling when you've just had enough?
You just wanna pop up on these cons like you the Batman. You just wanna ball out in designer with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Get me in my zone, I'm just talking comfort, shoddy. I ain't give you nothing, you got comfort, shoddy. I got plenty things you...
So, what is self-love anyways? When you break up with someone, the world suddenly feels a whole lot different. It's just you. I had to learn who I was all over again, what I love to do, what truly brings me joy, how to live in the moment and never take life for granted. I think the most beautiful thing about learning to love myself is that there wasn't any right way to do it. All it took was a choice to begin, and that choice would save my life. Like everything else, high school comes to an end.
It feels so good to be alive.
Suddenly, those 4 years were over, and I was left with myself and the question I asked through all of high school, is my life worth living? And the answer is yes. Despite the tears and sleepless nights, there was a part of me that chose to stay alive, and that part of me is called love. If I could write a letter to my younger self, I would tell her that I love her.